to show you how to use a heart rate monitor. Now, do you have to use a heart rate monitor? 100% no. It's completely optional. So why do I use it? Well, A, I have it, and B, it's a great tool to gauge how hard you're actually working. So sometimes you think you're working hard, but having a heart rate monitor can help you understand if you are actually in the right sort of, mode, if you're braking or burning. Now, it's not complete science because the heart cardiac muscle is just one muscle, and there will be situations where you will work primarily aerobically, which means with oxygen, while your heart will have to work a little bit harder to flow blood everywhere in your body, which means your heart will work anaerobically, the rest of your body will work aerobically, or otherwise you could get into situations where you work anaerobically with a lot of muscles in your body, but your heart can work pretty aerobically just to get the blood going there. So it's not 100%, but it's definitely can indicate whether you're working overall for sweat, for aerobic, or to break fat. Okay, and this is how I do it. So I use a Polar H7 heart rate monitor chest strap. Now, there's different ones out there. I like to use that one because it's Bluetooth, so I can connect it to my tablet. So this is what I do. I put it here, strap it around my waist. Okay, and now I can slide it. I need it to be on the bottom of the chest, so right on the sternum there. And for those of you wondering, I'm recording it mid-experiment, so I haven't actually finished the weight loss. I'm about halfway through today. Okay, so I've got my heart rate on. What I can do now is I can take a tablet or a phone and I can connect it, so I'll show you how it works. So I use an app called Cardio Training. Okay, I'm gonna get into that one. Connect it to my Bluetooth, start again, and I can just simply use it as a monitor. It's pretty good. And it can catch me from the other end of the gym. It has a very, very, very good range, that one. So I can do whatever I want. And so say I jump, I push up, whatever it is, okay, and then I just turn around and have a look and see where I am. So a few other situations where your heart rate might be low, but you might still be working hard. If you're not standing, that means if you have more points of stability with the floor. So if you're doing a push-up, for example, or you're lying on the floor and doing a certain exercise, you might still be working hard, but the more points of stability you have with the ground, the lower your heart rate will be. That's one rule. The other thing is, if you're not drinking enough water, that makes your blood thick. And if your blood flows thick in your veins, it will flow a little bit slower. Your heart rate will probably work a little bit slower, and you'll probably be tired a little bit, which is expected. So these could be reasons why your heart rate is not climbing as high as you think it should. One more thing I want to cover there. Let's say you're working really hard, your heart rate is really high, you're not sure what to do with yourself, you almost feel like dizzy and you want to slow it down fast. The best thing you can do, create more points of stability with the ground. So lean on something, okay, so your body has less stability to take into account. Or alternatively, just lie on the ground and breathe. 5 seconds of that, your heart rate will probably drop by 20 to 30 beats and will climb a little bit higher up once you stand up again. That's it. Remember, you don't have to use a heart rate monitor, but it can be useful. It's especially if you read the material I provide you, it can be used to sort of gauge your progress and how well you do in your workout. Alright, that's it. Good luck.